Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Happy Saturday or Friday or whatever day it is for you. Hopefully, at least the standard working week is over for you. I was saying to my friend yesterday, I consider as soon as I finish work on Friday to be weekend. Is that wrong? Is that weird? Do other people do that? Like as soon as I finish work on Friday, it's the weekend. We're done. The week has ended. the part of the week that I do not enjoy has ended at least. So yeah, it's the weekend. Hopefully for most people now, including those Friday afternoon, Friday night people. For me, it is Saturday, lunchtime on a Saturday, midday. We can play some more Red Dead Redemption 2. We have just moved camp, hence the title. We've just started chapter 2, and we got a couple little quests down here. There's some things we left unfinished up here. I didn't come and collect the money from these people, and there were some bounties I could have done, and this guy wanted my help, but, you know, we moved on. I was maybe going to do those things off stream at some point, but you know me. That has not happened this week. Maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see. I do have to come back to the place that I now have a bounty. So I'm less inclined to do that now, although I could pay off my bounty at Emerald Station. Oh no, that's a stagecoach. Yeah, I thought it was a train station. It's not. It's like a fast travel stagecoach. Interesting. Anyway, we have a couple of quests down here. We're probably going to go do the one for Mr. Pearson first, because the other one is for Dutch, so it's probably a little more impactful. So we're just going to start off nice and chill by going to see Mr. Pearson. Further questions of female suffrage. That doesn't sound like something that Mr. Pearson would be interested in. So this could be very interesting. Pearson needs to speak to you. Let us go and speak to Pearson. Also, the what's her name, that lady? Susan came up and talked to me, but I had no idea what she said because all of my sound is broken. Sup? What is sup? What's up? We're playing some Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, my sound all broke because the other night we were sitting here, like watching some stuff on my computer, and I thought I heard a noise down in my computer around my cables, and I went, oh no, Reggie is climbing around the roof. Wait. Good one. Hilarious. So I thought Reggie must have been climbing around in my cables, so I looked down and I went, oh no, he's not there, I must have just been hearing things. It turns out he was actually behind my computer, and I didn't realise that's where he was. And then he just like freaked out and jumped out from behind my computer and broke a bunch of stuff. He turned I have like the power board that has the switches on it, where you can actually switch each individual plug off and on. I'm just doing this a lot. So he switched one of my monitors off, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it for a bit. I was like trying the HDMI cables, I was trying the cables in the back of the monitor, I was trying the cables. I checked that it was still plugged into the power, I just didn't look at the switch. Anyway, and then my sound broke. I don't know what happened to my sound. Could not figure it out. Now my sound is like defaulting to my microphone as my sound output, which makes no sense. So when I restarted my computer today and opened up OBS, plugged my headphones in, it freaked out again and switched over to the microphone. I was like, yeah, that's not where my sound comes out of. Thank you very much. And I switched it back over and OBS still wasn't working. Like I could hear other things. You guys can kill each other. Yeah, I couldn't actually figure out what was wrong with my sound. I just had to restart it a bunch. I unplugged my
sorry, man. Was there
microphone. I
insufficient
unplugged
footage?
my
No.
I ain't lazy,
speakers,
Mr. Morgan. I'll
and
work,
then
but not
restarted the
this.
computer, and then
Right,
it seemed to
cooking
work
hard?
again. So, yeah. Yeah, right? It's the opposite of its job.
My husband
Anyway,
and I,
what's
share
going on with these two?
all of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun.
I noticed that you can carry a knife,
I'll
yes.
skin this
Good job.
bad old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men?
How is your final weekend of freedom? Well, Darwin, how's that going for you?
Them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Sad, yes. But good, that is good. I am trying to figure out if I will have time for games this weekend.
Goddamn mouth.
I think we're going to the movies tomorrow. So I'll try to fit in some games somewhere around that if you're free.
I guess.
Super not looking forward to going back to work, right?
And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that
I went back on
stupid
Thursday after my week off and it was so sad.
Share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Yes. Letter reading is invading on our own people's privacy.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
This is pretty funny though.
I haven't
Oh gosh, gonna run into a tree.
time, so I pray to the Lord above.
Probably either the D&D movie or the Mario movie.
Blah blah blah.
But sadly, the Mario movie isn't available in like the fancy gold class cinemas because we're fancy.
Since we
And we
last
don't go to
corresponded,
regular cinemas.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
Did you get to go and see it yet?
You ever actually even talk to a woman?
The D&D one, I think you were trying to see.
We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to.
This is a good pseudonym, I like it.
We got work to do.
Yeah, we only go to... I don't know if it's actually called gold class at the cinema that we go to. We don't go to like event cinemas. We go to one of the smaller chains. And my partner has like the membership there, so we get a few dollars off our tickets. And like it's only like $20 or something for a ticket to gold class. And I'm like, well, I might as well, you know? The problem is when we do it, we then end up being like, well, they have food, so let's also get some food, and let's also get some this, and let's also get some that. And we end up spending a lot more than just the cost of our tickets. Are we there yet? Did we do it?
Okay.
There we go.
Here we are.
So, what's the plan?
You didn't get the chance, think it might be finished. No.
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No
This lady's nuts.
For sure.
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Ooh, the mail icon on the minimap shows the location of the post office.
Good morning, sir.
Alright, let's go to the post office.
Out of the darn way!
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing? What's in the park?
Look,
What's in the parcel? I want to know.
for a private matter. Vera must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
Oh, really?
Mister.
Hello there.
Secret ointment for private matters. Alright, where are we going? The mail, the post office is, ooh, inside the train station. That was a bit extreme of me, sorry. Didn't mean to be so violent. The station clerk.
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Send mail. Yes, send.
Okay.
Is that-
no
that-
trouble.
That was it?
Bye now.
Do I want to pay my bounty while I'm here? I mean, probably should. This one at least. Do I need to pay the West Elizabeth one? I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to be before we go back to West Elizabeth, and it is $300. Which is now less than half my money. So that's good. I did mention to my partner that I feel like it could be more fun to watch both the D&D movie and the Mario movie just from home so that we can make fun of it more while it's happening.
Newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
That's the rumor.
Well,
Alright, Sadie.
I think this is everything.
Stop abusing store people.
take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on.
Oh
baby,
no,
get
that
on
means
board.
we're probably gonna get attacked.
Sadie.
Also, is there no back on this wagon?
So,
You'd best drive careful, lady, or everything's just gonna fall out the back.
some new clothes, I see.
Don't start.
Yeah, it does look pretty epic.
Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now.
There's also the new John Wick movie that I don't know if we necessarily want to see in cinema. My partner probably wants to see it more than I do. Not that I don't want to see it. It's like we're up to 4 now, like,
And everything I own.
it's just the same thing over again.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know
Item request. I wasn't listening to her. What does she want? A harmonica.
nobody's taking nothing from me
All right.
ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
What you folks up?
Dude, we're like still in view of the town.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Oh, Sadie. Oh, you nutso lady.
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Yeah.
Think you're landing?
Didn't necessarily have to actually start shooting them though.
Son of a bitch down.
What have you done, Sadie? Where are we?
Lady, now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. I can't handle these fools.
Yes. I do think you can't.
Do that, folks.
That is correct.
Shoot a gun, didn't I?
Not in a very good position right here.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Ah, no, don't climb it.
You get it
Ooh.
yourself.
All anyone's paying a goddamn toll is you son of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I shoot.
Yeah,
All
thanks.
right, I'll drive us back.
Oh, will you? Will you now?
Are you coming then?
No, I'm gonna loot these bodies. You made me use a bunch of my ammo. I gotta fix that. I feel like these guys look more like military than outlaws. Yeah, no one's got the neckerchief. Classic bandit wear. Alright, that guy didn't seem to have anything. But you tried to run away. Surely you've got something good on you. If you thought it was worth running away for. Oh yeah, 4 revolver cartridges. Ooh, and a silver buckle. Alright, let's go, Sadie. Let's try not to shoot anyone this time.
Pass those reins here. Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Although I don't think her not driving will actually help.
Show those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe.
Whoops.
Yes.
Run into rocks. Oh shit, I also missed the turn. Ooh.
So who did they say?
Yeah, that was some nice driving.
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Ryan, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I wouldn't be giving her much of anything.
Yours, the mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Alright, we come bearing supplies. I don't seem to have any control over the wagon anymore.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Oh, she got
Well,
close.
I'd like to say I missed your
There's a few
refined
bullet holes in our
conversation.
carriage.
I'd be lying.
I
Wagon.
enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping.
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Oh my god, I saved your life,
Say
lady.
I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur.
I could probably do with a
You've already done me
shave.
a big favor
Beard's
today.
getting a little long.
Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And
Ooh. Oh, yes. This happens all the time. I don't know why it doesn't just do it. Ooh! I got a silver! Guys, it wasn't a bronze.
Howdy, Arthur.
I'm so excited that I didn't get bronze.
Arthur.
Oh, alright. Where is my little, where's my camp? Hey, kid. I forget your name. Jack? Is your name Jack? Is this my little camp? I think this is my little house area. Alright, let's have a little shave. Shall we? Just trim it all. Back to there. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Ooh, what is this angle I'm getting? Okie dokie. Alright, is there any ammo for me to take? Yeah, I'll grab some ammo. Why not? I should probably actually go and, like, donate some stuff to the camp as well. I have a bunch of money. And probably a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Where is it? Over here. I'm basically okay with donating, like, anything that I would have to sell to make money from. Because that's a lot of effort. If I can just give you some items instead. Like, just have all of it, really. I don't think I have any need of any of these things. Ooh, $300 for a gold ingot? Hell yeah. Make the camp rich. Ooh, there's like a limit to what I can donate? It, like, stopped me. I didn't press back. Can I keep giving you more items? I want to keep my cash. I don't care about my items. Maybe I did accidentally press the back button. Wouldn't surprise me. Donate $51. Nice. Can I see my, Guys, I'm slightly towards good now. Finally. Very, very slightly. The New South. Hey, Dutch.
Funny. Us ending up
What do
down
you want from me?
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
You did
Many
not?
times.
Well, no, apparently you did.
See
Never
how
mind.
boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here.
Crick.
I reckon it's full of fish.
Let's head to the crick. Oh, I probably need to, like, maintain my weapons at some point as well. God, there's a lot to this game. Go looking for a new horse at some point as well. I don't know how you... I assume you can tame wild horses, but I don't know how.
Oh, girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream
I like Hosea.
bubble burst. Come on,
He's good.
let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Well,
Idiot.
get a move on. Oh gosh, we're going very slowly. Hosea, you better pick up the pace, buddy. It's a little better.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
Yeah, I did.
More Charles than me. It's like
Oh.
I can breathe
I guess I'll
again,
give
thick and soupy as this air
credit to
is.
some other people.
Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Jose.
I am trying to be a
I was once in
moderately
this
good
country with
person.
Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought.
It's so pretty around
especially
here.
both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. course.
Sounded very aggressive there,
You need
Dutch.
money. So
I'm
keep
only
a low
against you when you're
profile,
being an idiot.
Especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on
Whoops.
best behavior here. No trouble.
I think we already failed that one a little
Start
bit.
turning over the soil and the rocks.
Not to use
See what
weapons or
turns
cause
up.
trouble in roads, alright?
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich
I mean,
simpletons there must be down here.
Unless the game makes
Oh,
me because
this
of
is
quests.
perfect for you,
That's fine with
Hosea.
me.
You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Sounds lovely.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
If you say so. You're the one they're after, Dutch.
yeah.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
Are we about to do a
Like it well
jailbreak? A wagon
Hoagie McIntosh. At
jailbreak?
your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me,
Of
sir,
course.
what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool.
I mean, he was
but
definitely
he is not a
accused
bad
of it.
fellow.
Whether
Now,
or not he
please,
actually did it.
Can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
Alright, now we're working with the law enforcement. Oh, Jesus.
Come on, hurry.
Gonna ride off the side of the train bridge. Jesus.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
We were a little
Come
bit.
on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my
My
best.
neck's also on the line at this speed.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it.
Why did I just slow down?
Just shoot him.
No.
Go faster.
Did I not say that?
You've said plenty. Yeah.
Oh god, the train seems to be getting faster.
That must have hurt. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the
Idiot.
station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close
Okay.
as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Uh-oh.
You are something else. You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing.
This seems bad.
Bastard. Let go.
Okay, that's 2 we've gotten off the train.
Get after them.
Where you gonna run to?
They can't, yeah, they can't run too far. How do I get up there? I don't know how to get up there.
Come on, shitbag. Run. Don't let them get away.
How, I mean, I just don't know how to, ow. I don't know how I was supposed to get up there. I did not intend to walk off the side of the train. Just to be clear.
You hold it right there.
I thought it was normally just like press X and move in the correct direction to climb. But it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, do I have to jump onto the horse? No? I'm gonna walk off the side again. Let's not do that, shall we?
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
I mean, if I knew... Oh, there we go. It was square, apparently. The guy's just standing there watching me. Probably should have climbed over that hay bale, I think. Oops.
Damn bastard.
Missed the beat button.
Hit like a child. Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Now I gotta remember all the punching controls. Alright. There's another one. Excellent. I'm so good at games. To be fair, I heard you say like 5 times yesterday about how good you are at games.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
I don't want to hear no judgment from you, thank you very much.
Can't do that.
Oh, this guy's got a knife. That's bad.
Come on. Just don't kill it. Ah.
Ooh. This is gonna hurt.
You sure?
Oh,
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
that is rather unfortunate. I could really use a hand with this guy that has a knife.
Come on. Right out here if you
Alright, my health went up though.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Ah, just about.
We sure are a pair of experts.
Bring him out here.
Some may even call us
Sounds like quite a
professionals.
commotion. Is that him?
But those people
Sincerely hope so.
obviously don't know us.
Anderson.
What now?
Take him in. Come on. A fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me.
Where did this
First off
other
the train.
horse come
Load
from?
Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Alright.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
So now do we get our friend free?
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something. That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some
Ah, yes, absolutely.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the
Nice.
Gray
Very
family.
fancy.
Looks bone dry.
As in
Yes,
Sheriff
we are
Grey?
in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The
You
Grays
telling
have
me
lived in
this
Caliga Hall for
beautiful green
generations.
grass looks
Fine.
bone dry?
My family's been working
Dude,
for
you
them
have
for
not
years.
seen
Sheriff Gray's
dry.
the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now.
I'm sure it is
Wouldn't look
actually
before the
dry.
war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you
Grass
already
don't
know
look like
Great
this where I'm
Falls.
from
Like
when
I
it's
said,
dry.
Just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful.
Oh,
They've
truly
been
awful.
fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Okay. Thank you for that instruction. Because I can't just follow you, you know, you have to tell me where we're going. Yes, no weapons or trouble in roads. Aye, aye, Captain. Got it. I'm glad I did the Pearson quest first, before Dutch asked me to do that. That's all I have to say.
Here we are.
Yeah, right?
To Rhodes.
Look, I can
There on your left
believe
is the
them
Rhodes
saying
parlor
it's
house.
dry, but he called
Very
it bone
reputable saloon
dry.
owned by the Gray family. also have a general store.
Definitely doesn't
gunsmith,
seem
post
bone dry to
office,
me.
Train station, of course.
Oh, this is some nice red dusty dirt.
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Good thing this
Can you
guy stayed
grab Anders
unconscious
off
the
your
whole
horse and
time.
Carry him in for me.
Like, we didn't even tie him up or anything. If he'd woken up at any point, he could have just hopped off.
Hey, fellas.
Not that it would have done him any good. I definitely should have been able to catch him if he was on foot and I was on my horse.
Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go.
Yeah.
No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
Oh, sure it
However, I
was.
want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The
It's
mostly
weird colored
good
bones.
citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out.
Like Daryl Braithwaite?
Old, marrying cousins. and
We'll go
not
riding on
marrying.
the horses.
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my
I'm
head
also
for
funny.
13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure.
Is that like
but I couldn't
Wild
tell
West
you.
superheroes?
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
I did just go riding on the horses. It's correct. We're gonna go riding on some more horses.
Okay, so these two
Look,
planned
way up in the sky.
Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our
We're
friend
just good at jokes
Archibald.
as we are at games.
Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braith.
I told a really bad joke at work the other day, and now my boss keeps saying that I need, like,
Quite efficient,
he needs to educate me on how to tell jokes. And I'm like, no, I don't think you understand. I'm very happy with my level of comedy. The thing that I love most about my comedy is how terrible it is. That's what makes it funny. Yeah, we'll go fishing. Wait, except
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay.
I definitely make
Looking
myself
for any
laugh.
more excitement.
Whether or not my jokes make other people laugh is unimportant to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come here, horsey.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
I have absolutely no intention of being sunny, sir, and there's nothing you can do to make me. Exactly.
So how far is this creek?
Oh, we actually
Bit of a
said
ride
creek
still,
this time.
And it's not a creek. It's the same lake
Instead
we
of
camped
crick.
on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
It's a lot of fishies.
You're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
It's pretty good.
I'd say it
It
was
worked out
worthwhile
quite
diversion
well,
all
really.
around.
Trelawney.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
It's true.
Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah.
Dutch's
We
horse
haven't
is
seen
so
him in
white.
weeks.
Look at
We
it.
stopped in some
It's so
dead-end
pretty.
town in the middle of
I like
nowhere.
Hosea's horse
Don't
too.
even remember the name.
The grey
You
and
Bill were
white,
off doing something, Arthur.
speckledy.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Oh
Maybe there
dear.
are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Sheriff Grey. Yeah, Sheriff
So,
Grey.
you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're
good
always
point.
hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down
So
to the
how
left
come we
there.
rode the other way last time? Was it just because we saw the law enforcement ahead? You would think that would be a good reason to turn and go down this way. Anyway, that's fine.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Can I do that? Can I take a boat?
Yes, over there on the shore.
Also, is this where I came when I was chasing the guy last week? I think it was. I think I chased someone or followed some prints, followed some
I'm
tracks.
sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
Ooh, we're
on.
going on a boat. That's fun.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
I feel like we should have pushed it in the water and then spun it around once it was in the water, rather than
Let me row. You boys
spinning
too
it
old
on
for
dry
me to let it no
ground.
You're too dumb for anything else.
But anyway,
You're still
maybe he's bad at directions. He is getting pretty old,
picking on children.
so
Now take us to
you
the
know.
deeper water. Pray for good luck
Oh
and
god,
stupid fish.
how do I row a boat?
But what about
Are you gonna
stupid
make
luck?
this complicated for me, game?
That'll do too.
Let me just
It's a
hold
bit
X.
deeper.
Oh, tap X to row faster. L to steer. Okay, it's just steer. Left goes left, not the other way around. You know?
I think here's good.
Often because
right.
you're like turned
luck,
backwards in a
gentlemen.
boat, left will make you go right. Tap L1 to quickly equip a
Where's your
required
rod,
item.
Should really
Well,
come here
that's
at dawn
handy.
Or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Alright, bait wheel. Release L1 to equip lake lure. Okay.
Oh, good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon.
How do I fish again?
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay, so you still have to keep holding L2.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Okay. Reel him in.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
And stop doing it when it's struggling. This is very complicated fishing. My reeling fingers are not very good. Pull down to drag the fish towards you, then quickly reel in the line. Oh my gosh. Really struggling with this whole reeling thing. There we go.
There you go. Well done, Arthur. They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Whoa, this one's
would like to see
7
that.
ounces.
Not bad, Arthur.
I don't know what that means. No, it was 4 pounds, 7 ounces. Okay.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent
Let's go
Arthur
again.
out fishing? He
See
came
how this
back
one
with
goes.
3 beautiful bass.
Yeah, it's very shocking. The rest of the game is very
Don't think
simple,
I do.
so
Oh, yeah. You
tis
do.
rather
He was
surprising.
maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Nice, you hooked it.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his
I
name
mean,
was.
he's not wrong. Those
Real
are a
miserable
couple of
bastard,
options
but
for
he
how to
loved
get yourself some fish.
We go out all the time. But
Spend the
one
day
day,
getting yourself
we
some
were river
fish.
fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat,
What's this fella?
bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod
4
back up, and
pounds,
carries
2
on. Doesn't say a word.
ounces. A little bit
So I'm a
smaller than the
little
last one. I
surprised
think the
and
last
say,
one was
"Wesley,
4.7.
That was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might
I
swim
feel like I
ashore.
should be fishing in the opposite direction. If I'm trying to catch like really big fish, should I not be fishing towards the deeper side?
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater
Oh, I
was
wish
the
I had a
farthest east
dog.
we'd ever been, as a group,
That would
I
be
mean.
so nice.
Feels like the more we
Game,
try to
can you
head
give me a
west,
dog,
further
please?
east we end up.
I would like a
You know
dog.
those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be.
I feel like this one
Somehow
looks
the
like it's
desert makes
smaller.
you feel closer to the sky.
No point us
Eh,
trying to get
about the
back
same.
that way anytime
4 pounds,
soon.
7 ounces. I'm gonna
Pinkertons
keep
have
it because I
patrols
need
out
some
all over
food,
Stone Trees
really.
and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse.
I forgot last
Man's
week.
tame.
After last week, I realized I needed food.
There we go.
I didn't do anything about it. Oh, look at that tiny
Did I
one that
ever tell
Hosea
you
caught.
my mother's
Oh, it's such a little
buried in
baby.
Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
We're getting some nice stories here. I don't know how long this
Child.
sequence
Can
goes
only
for.
imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers.
Like, do I just keep
Somehow,
going until it
even from the
stops?
grave,
Or do I
she
have to
managed
stop
to
it?
have the last laugh.
You hooked him?
Yeah, no, thanks. I am aware that I am reeling in a fish right now.
There you go. That's a nice one.
That looks a bit bigger. No, it's 4 pound 2 ounce. It's
Keeping that
smaller.
one, eh?
Oh my goodness. Yes, I am keeping it. Because, like, it's got L1 to unequip fishing rod. If I do that, is that where we finish? Do we then stop fishing? We can do a couple more fishing. We'll see what we catch this time. They don't seem to be telling me any more stories now, so...
Arthur's got a bite. That's on the hook, Arthur.
How did you know that? It hadn't actually started vibrating until after he said that I had a bite. How did he know? He's a mystical fishing man. Reel it in! Go, 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 go! So close. Come here, fishy. You just another 4 pound 7 ounce fish. 4 pound 3 ounce. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna throw you back. Alright, if I unequip my fishing rod. There we go. Let's pack it in.
You've been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Just stealing this
Could be
boat?
useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
Seems very rude.
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
Also, if you make me give all of my fish to Pearson, I'm not gonna be happy.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't
Wait till the taters was done.
knocked off some.
Oh, that got intense.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Yeah, that's a great song. My favorite part was where they threw her on the ground. That was nice. That was real good.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the sea. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round,
Round, round, round.
It is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this
Ground, the ground, the ground.
We care not for martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this
Ground, the ground, the ground, the ground, the ground, the ground, the ground.
ground. Oh, bravo!
Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back think we had too much fun.
Cannot have them thinking we had fun. Not allowed. Are we hooking this up to our dock or are we dragging it onto the ground? Because we have got a little dock here. It's pretty convenient.
All right.
Ah, just running it aground.
I think we are gonna be okay.
Good to know,
I
Dutch. Thank you.
Well, I always know whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I
Yeah.
hope so.
For like 2 weeks until someone causes trouble. 2 weeks might even be pushing it, let's be honest.
I am going to take in the view.
Okay,
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
you do that. Oh, that's another silver! Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What
Have
do you
you?
want?
Have you really?
Like that? Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Yeah, good luck to you. Not in this camp, you won't. I was gonna see if we have any camp stew.
Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got.
Do we have some stew for me?
Mr. Matthews.
I don't think I actually need any right now, but... Actually, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have it now. Can I... Is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. That's fine. We will eat some delicious stew.
Giant whale stalked us for months.
But yeah, I probably should have waited until I actually needed the stew, because now I'm not going to be able to eat stew for like 2 days or whatever it is. But that's fine. Right, let's take a look at our map. What have we got going on now? We have, is that Lenny? No, Strauss. Leopold Strauss. Probably wants me to go and beat up some other people for money. Hey, Uncle Toby, how you doing? It has been a while. Welcome back. But it's been good. It's been going well. We're playing some Red Dead Redemption now. I don't even remember what I was playing the last time you were here. Oh yeah, we're in chapter 2 of Red Dead Redemption, so that's fun. It's been good. Soma, oh my goodness, that was a while ago. It's gone fast though. That's October last year. That feels like it was only a couple of months ago. It is nearly May. It's only halfway through April. Let's not start saying it's nearly May yet. It's only halfway through April. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's go check out what's going on with the Greys. The lovely sheriff's family, I presume, is what's happening here. George, do you need a brush? Let's give you a brush. I don't know if you need one, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's cute.
Come on, pal.
Alright, let's go. What are you doing out here, Karen? She's got the gun. She's she's our camp watch for the day, I guess. Yes, my horse is named George. I am terrible at naming things, and for some reason, George just came to mind while I was doing it. This is the game you want to play, but would probably blow up your rig. Yeah, that's fair. I basically only play these big RPG games on my PlayStation because my computer cannot handle it. Especially trying to play it and stream it. Just no. Cannot do it. It's a great name. Excellent. Thank you. Yes, my horse's name is George. Yeah, I don't know why George came to mind. It just was doing it, and then I went George. That was it. That's the story. Yeah, even the PlayStation struggles a little bit sometimes with some of these bigger games, but this is now a PlayStation 4 game that I'm playing on the PS5, so it should be fine with this. But there's definitely some games that I have played on the PlayStation where you can just hear it whirring, trying to work hard. Cool story, Hansel. Thanks. Yes, use a console. Honestly, getting a, what do you call it? the thing that lets me stream my console to my computer. That was one of the best things I did. I tried to play from my computer when I first started streaming, and they were just... I don't really want to run into those guys because I don't want to have to fight them. I think they're part of this story. Try not to get shot by those guys. I thought I was just about to jump their fence. But yes, I tried to stream some things from my computer, but I was very limited in what I could play. But I got a God, what are they even called?
Yep. Caliga Hall.
I can't remember what they're called, but I got the thing that links them together pretty early on
Look, I've been helping
when I
the
started
sheriff with some
streaming,
trouble.
and now I
Wanted
only
me
play
to have a word
PlayStation
with a few of the
games.
folks on the property here.
I was playing, like, during the week I would still play from my computer so that my partner could use the PlayStation in the lounge room. But yeah, it just got to the point where I couldn't, anything else that I wanted to play, I couldn't play. So I just played everything on PlayStation. And it's much easier. Actually, I should have checked if there was somewhere for me to actually hitch my horse. Oh well. It's probably fine. Where's the horse going? Bye-bye, horsey! I don't know where you're going, George, but have fun. Alright, anyway, I was going to talk to this guy. Question.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Yeah, righto. Let's go speak to Master Bo, shall we? Can I ring this bell? I want to ring the bell. If it didn't seem like such a terrible idea, I would get out my gun and shoot the bell just to see what happened. But, like, Dutch doesn't want me using weapons in the area, and, you know, this is the home of the sheriff. So it seems like that would probably be a bad idea. To just get out my gun and start shooting his stuff. Okay, can't get in there. You in there, Bo? Hello, Bo. Right? Everyone loves a guy going around randomly shooting bells. I should definitely do it.
huh? I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
What sort of friend are you looking for, buddy?
Here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees.
You definitely sounded like you were angling for a different sort of friendship.
Looking for work?
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
I feel like don't shoot the sheriff's house is rule number one when pretending to be an outlaw.
I don't
Or
wanna
pretending
kill
not to be an
anyone.
outlaw.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope.
Probably.
But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray.
Oh,
son of
no.
Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray.
This is a classic
We
Romeo
Grays
and
have been
Juliet
loyal to
story
the
we've
state
got
and
going on
murderers to
here.
the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future.
From
She's
the
like
future.
Tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Ooh, I was standing
I don't wanna
inside
get
that,
involved in gang
whatever
feuds.
that
Seems unseemly.
object
I'll
is.
pay.
That was
I've
fun.
got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
I do like money.
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
You know, instead of working to gain his money. Theoretically, I could just take that bracelet, which is probably worth a fair bit.
And good luck.
Right, how far away is this? Do I need to, like, get on my horse and ride over there? Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, where did my horse run off to? My horse just started walking away from me. I could call it over, but I kind of want to see where... George! What happened, George? Are you trying to get in the boat? George, are you trying to get in the boat and row yourself away from here? Oh, silly George. Alright, so we do have to sneak onto the Braithwaite estate. Braithwaite estate. Oh, I can just ride. I was trying to like figure out how I could go through the maze, but I can just like ride through the maze rather than going through the maze, you know? Don't seem super on board with the whole no crimes. It wasn't no crimes, thank you very much. It was no shooting / guns and not causing any trouble. So look, I think that trying to sneak onto the Braithwaite estate is probably, it's Braithwaite Manor, but I just like saying Braithwaite estate. Sneaking into the Braithwaite estate seems like it could cause more trouble and result in more guns than just stealing the bracelet, you know? I'm just saying.
Yep.
If Dutch wants me to make money, not to use weapons or cause trouble. Doesn't say nothing about stealing a bracelet that was handed to me, you know? Oh dear. Alright. Let's get a move on. The bracelet of the sheriff's nephew. But look, what's he gonna tell them? Sorry, this guy stole my bracelet. And I'll be like, hey, you gave it to me because you wanted me to take it to your little girlfriend who just happens to be a Braithwaite. You don't want people finding out about that. Alright, I am supposed to be sneaking in here. So I don't know that I should just be riding my horse straight in, but there doesn't seem to be any people around. Also, I don't know why the music has gotten so intense for this mission. For some reason. We're going hard on the music. Oh shit, person. I do feel like I probably shouldn't be on my horse. Let's just jump this fence on my horse if I can. Go, go. Woo! Oh no, I jumped back over. Okay, stay on this side now. Stay here. Stop. Hop off. Hop off the horse. There we go. Still get a laugh out of that creepy Watson video. Which I don't even know which one that is. I played Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, which was the like newest one that came out a couple years ago. And I'm definitely going to play the new one that's coming out this year at some point. They're remaking one of the old games, and oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Love it. And yeah, I've sort of played a couple of the older ones. Moderately. Alright, what are we doing? Sneak past the guards to Penelope. Ooh, we've got some nice fog coming in here. Hopefully that will help us but also potentially kind of hinder us because I have no idea where Penelope is. Or what the layout of this place is. I feel like most of the guards seem to be carrying lanterns. Also, I like this music. It's good. Ooh, probably get Jack the Ripper, Testament, and Crimes and Punishment. Nice. That's pretty good. I was really into the Nancy Drew games when I was younger. I still am. I just haven't bought any new ones in a while. Okay, there's a guard there. See him there. Where does he go? He's coming all the way this way. Try to sneak behind him, I guess. Oh dear. Shh. Shh. You don't see me? Ooh, Waverly Academy. I don't even remember Waverly Academy. I'm pretty sure I played it. But yeah, I played most of them from like 7 through to at least 15 a couple of times. And then a few others I played here and there. Alright, that guy's dangerous. Is that... No, that one's just a lamp on a post. It's not actually someone carrying a lantern. Alright, we definitely got away easy this first time. I don't know if that's gonna happen again. Oh, another bell. So tempting. Yeah, I don't know if I get caught again now, if it's gonna end more badly for me. More badly, yes. Grammatically correct sentence statement. But yes, I was getting like all of the new Nancy Drew games as they came out for a while, but I haven't played any in the past, any new ones at least in the past few years. I've played replayed a couple of the old ones recently. I loved Blackmore Manor. It was a pain. Oh, God, no, 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 no. Ah, that sucks. Damn. I was doing so well. All I had to do was stay in that bush for like 1 second more. Oh god. So you can start. They're shooting. They're shooting. That's bad. You were thinking about replaying one of them? Nice. For your streaming or just for fun? I will always love 13 because I got to play as the Hardy Boys and that was amazing. I never read any Nancy Drew. I've read some Hardy Boys back in the day and then played the Nancy Drew games. So when the Nancy Drew games let me play as the Hardy Boys, it was so exciting. Junior Detective Mode couldn't save you a few times. Oh look, there was definitely a lot of Googling involved in my playthroughs. For sure. But yes, I always used to start on Senior. Or, you know, when I was first playing them, I'd just play on Junior. But I would start on Senior and then I'd have to, like, replay the game all the way up to the same point in Junior because I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to redo it in Junior so I can figure out what I'm doing. God damn it. This is annoying. Probably Street Noise. Don't want to play new ones because you play them with your hubby. Yeah, that's right. That's nice. I mean, if you play one of the ones that's, like, old enough that you haven't played in long enough, I don't know. Maybe you remember games better than I do. But if I played one of the ones that I hadn't played in a while, I probably wouldn't remember it. Unless it was one of the ones that I've played like 6 times. I don't think I could ever... Oh my god, seriously?
This is a private plantation. Get out of here now. Keep going and
Ghost Dogs of Moonlake is one that if I played, I would still know what was happening, no matter how long it's been since I've played it at this point. Because I played it so many times. It was the first one I got, and oh my gosh, I played it a lot. Good old forced stealth, right? Love it. I have not played Deliver Us the Moon, so I do not know. Oh my gosh, seriously? Ah. Alright, try again. Oh, it's like daytime now? Seems much brighter. Maybe it's just because the fog hasn't settled in yet. Yeah, here comes the fog. I did like pretty well the first time I did this, and it's just gotten worse ever since. I've definitely heard of Deliver Us the Moon. I just don't remember which one it is. There's a few that I feel like came out around the same time that I can't quite remember which is which. Okay, so he's down there at the moment. Alright, he's headed in that direction. I feel like I want to wait for him to come back this way before I try to sneak past him. I could try going a different way, but I feel like this way is good. There are those bushes around the back. There's this granary towery thing that I can kind of hide behind. Let's run for a bush. This is good. I'm not actually crouching though. How do I crouch? There we go. Crouch in the bush. Okay, watch out for that guy over there. And watch out for that guy there. And also that guy there. We've got this. I feel like Deliver Us the Moon was one that I did want to play. And I might have done like one of the demo intro bits of it or something. But I definitely haven't actually played it. I don't think. Look, it's possible that I've played it and I've just completely forgotten that I played it. This is definitely something I would do. But I don't think so. Alright, we're going to head for the next bush and then we're going to wait for him to come back. Because this is where we got caught last time. Was when he came back around the corner. When I was heading for the next bush. We don't want that again. We're going to wait for him to come back past us. And when he's gone past us, that's when we're going to make a run for the next bush. I don't know how far he goes this way though. Oh, also she's in that direction. For some reason I was thinking she was like over this way. She's not. She's over that way. But that's good. There's a bush there and then there's a bush there. I'm just sort of assuming that they can't see me while I'm in the bush. I don't know if that's accurate. It's just the assumption that I've made. So hopefully this guy doesn't just come around the corner and instantly see me. He did. Well, shoot. What if I run this way?
Hey, I'm just a tourist.
What do you do if I run this way?
Don't come back unless you want to get shot.
Seems like it worked. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe I'm just supposed to run through this place. I've reminded you of your unplayed Nancy Drew backlog. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, get to it. Oh, that guy's there. I think I'm alright for now, but I don't know where he's gonna go to. Yeah, Secrets of the Old Clock was another one of my all-time favorites. I never played like the early ones. They were hard to access, I feel like. They weren't super easy to just buy because they were very old. But they did do a remake of the first couple, I think, which I never got around to playing.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
But I often got them in like 3-packs from the old Scholastic book drives.
Gift, well, we don't even know each other.
They came with some Nancy Drew games.
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to
Yeah,
live
Secret's been
someplace
killed.
awful
Nice.
like
I have to do that one at some point.
Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
Yeah, also hard
Well,
to play.
neither have
True.
I, but my uncle has a factory there.
Yeah, you
They were
probably
sort
do.
of the black
I've got
sheep
most of them on
account of
Steam
having
now.
Left, but now they tolerate him because
Steam had
he's a
like
vicious
sales
snob.
on again, a pack of them.
Families
So I
are-
bought like
are-
7 to
there's
12
something
for
else.
$10 at
You
some
got a
point or
family,
something.
sir?
I was like, I know I own all of
Well,
these, but I
they
don't have a
tolerate
disk
him
drive,
because of the
so...
money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well,
I also had some issues with them sometimes where I tried to uninstall them and they didn't fully uninstall, and then I could never install them again. So I think Blackmore Manor, oh god. Blackmore Manor was one of the ones that I just could never play on my old computer from my disc ever again. It just got stuck and it wouldn't let me uninstall, it wouldn't let me install. Could not figure it out. But yeah, I bought a bunch of them on Steam, so yeah, has the juicy stales from time to time. It sure does. I need to keep an eye out for some of the other new ones as well, for that reason. Alright, leave the area without being seen. I mean, I'll try. Can my horse come here? If my horse just runs through their house, will they notice? And also, do I even actually want my horse? I was kind of just thinking if I hop on my horse and just ride out of here. But I'm far more noticeable on my horse. And it seems like if they see me, it's just gonna restart. So I don't know if getting on the horse is actually the right decision here. Let me take a look at the map real quick. Oop, that is Social Club. That's not what I want. Figure I'll play most of the ones I want to play in a year or two. Nice. The place is cursed. Oh no. Oh yeah, if I just go this way. If I sort of stick to the river here. Stick to the rivers and lakes that I'm used to. And if we do it on horseback...
What?
Come on, George. You and me together. We're gonna get out of this place. Nice and quiet. Nice and slow. Alright, speed it up a little bit. And a little more. Doesn't seem to be any bad guys near me now. They're all behind me. Excellent. Where is the actual edge? There we go. Nice. That was back to bronze. That's sad, but that's fine. Alright, we have 3 quests now. Where are we going next? Let's take a quick look at that map. What have we got? Molly. We should probably go see Molly. For sure. Dutch is in the town, and then we've got Beau out on the plantation. Is it weapons forbidden? I see. In those 2 areas. So I can pull my gun out and shoot people at Braithwaite. Yeah, let's go see Molly. Let's go help good old Molly O'Shea. Our Irish lass friend, I believe. She seems Irish. With a name like O'Shea too. I don't know why I actually put a waypoint. I'm not going to follow the road. I'm just going to follow the creek here. The crick. Sorry. The crick. It's actually just the edge of the lake. We're going to follow that around. Oh, I need to cook my meat. I keep forgetting to cook my fish. Well, I mean, I say I keep forgetting. It happened like half an hour ago that I got the fish. But I have forgotten to cook the fish. Can I cook the fish on the campfire?
Can I have a quick word?
You know, the fire from the camp? That is the campfire? Or is it just for hanging out around and camp stews?
Why don't you sit a while, Arthur?
No thanks, I'm good. But thank you for the offer, I guess?
Hello.
Yeah, I definitely can't cook on that one. That's just got a pot over it. I probably have to do it out on my own personal campfire out in the wild. Hello, small child. Yeah, it is just Jack. Small child in a dress having a sleep. Alright, before we start this Molly quest, I might just take a quick break, guys. I'll run an ad, but it's just so people don't get pre-rolls for a little bit and you won't miss anything. I won't come back. My face won't be live until after the ad's finished. It's just Jack. Yeah, exactly. It's just Jack. The Shining. Oh no, not that Jack. But yes, I'll be back shortly. Enjoy some ads or some music. Alright, hopefully everybody's ads have finished. They should be finished. It was only 3 minutes of ads and it has been 3.5 minutes now. So hopefully. So yeah, let's continue onwards. We've got the lovely Molly sitting at a tree waiting for us to do something for her. That looks extremely uncomfortable, Molly. I mean, like kinda comfortable, but also like not at all. I don't know, something about it just looks uncomfortable.
Yes,
Hello,
Miss O'Shea.
Molly.
Call me Molly.
Sorry,
would ya?
Miss O'Shea. I was calling you Molly.
How is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
We were having a very deep and meaningful conversation here, dude.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Yeah, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Oh, yeah, serious
Yes,
medical condition.
You are a compulsive liar.
No need
Compulsive
to be
liar
like
and
that.
extremely
Charles,
lazy,
have I ever
probably.
lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information.
Oh, yes, of
But it's
course.
Now or never.
What are you
Then it's
asking
never.
for, like 50%?
God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very
It does
easy
sound
picking.
As long as we get
convenient.
paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
I'm betting at least someone's gonna get a shot here.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
Yeah. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Not people, bells.
Finding the nearest grog house.
I would like to find a bell that we can actually shoot without just instantly getting arrested.
So a favor. Head home.
Just give it a
See
rest,
what
you
happens. I hope it makes a nice dinging bell sound.
I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
two. Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you.
For some reason there will be a large golden bell out here. Well, it was next to a church.
Outriders just north of here, but the
A slightly ruined church, but a church.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I've been watching them.
No, we are going to an abandoned church, that is correct.
They'll be passing
Although
through
it
the
looks-
crossroads up ahead.
Where
Wind. Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There. You see, gentlemen? Just like
where is my weapon? Everyone else has their weapons out. I feel like I should have my weapon out. Let's get my revolver out. I'm not entirely sure where the... Oh, there's the church. That's the abandoned church. That's what's left of the church.
I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus. Cornwall.
Oh gosh. Not Leviticus again.
He's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Alright, let's go. I mean, we've already robbed him now. We might as well take the stuff. Already stopped them. Already offended him, I'm sure.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Ooh, nice. That's some good money. But of course, bad guy's about to show up.
Oh, great.
Let's go, Arthur. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh dear. I hope we are just running. I like the Bill's horse. The horse on the left. It's like a Clydesdale. It's big. It's a good horsey. I'm here, calm down. Oh shit. Ow! Well, that went very badly. George! George! George. Okay, you're fine. Ooh. That's fine. I don't mind dying. I just thought George was dead for a second. That's fine. Retry checkpoint. Alright, let's do that again. This time try not to run into a wagon. Look. I'm not claiming to be good at video games or anything. But we've been getting some real bad stick drift on this controller. Definitely need to replace the controller. So I like to think that that contributed to what just happened. But also definitely my video gaming skill coming into play there. Alright, let's go. This game is a reflection on karma and the transient nature of life. It's very deep and meaningful. Ooh, Jesus, hello. I like that the rest of them are shooting people and I'm just riding. Riding is hard enough for me, thanks game. I can't do that and shoot. But also my X tapping finger is starting to hurt.
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp. All right. Whoa!
Let's hide in here. Quick!
Ooh.
Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later.
And still falling behind. Exactly.
Let's get out of sight. Stay until
I started tapping X with my pointer finger instead of my thumb.
Keep watch for now.
Because my thumb was getting sore.
We get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit. Absolutely. Oh, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
You think they saw our horses already? We did kind of just leave them right outside. Or did we make them run off? Not entirely sure what happened with the horses.
Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago.
Uh-oh.
Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
No, don't do it. Think they ran off. Okay, cool. I'm glad someone was paying attention. Because it certainly wasn't me. Here they come. Can I see my friends? Can't see my friends. All I can do is look through this.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure.
Yep, definitely deserted. Turn around.
You head inside.
Go
I'll
back.
Go around the back.
What's the play here?
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Damn it. God damn it. We were so close.
Give him hell, boys!
Alright, what gun have I got? Get out. That's a shotgun. I don't want the shotgun, I want the repeater. Thank God for the auto aiming, because I can't actually see anything.
We got more of the bastards on this side. Why are they all shooting at me? Watch out! Look out! That one nearly hit. Oh. This fella really don't like getting robbed. Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
You think? Yeah, right? There was no chance that this was not ending this way.
They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
There could be a bell in the house. Try not to shoot the horse. Don't shoot the horse. Alright, I guess they killed that guy. I don't want to shoot the horsies, you know? They didn't do nothing wrong. Sounds good to me. Well, whose fault is that, buddy? You're the one who had the intel.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along? Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire!
Oh dear. Can I do anything about the fire?
Behind you, Charles.
But also, how are there this many of them? You know?
Out of the way, Bill.
They didn't know I was in this building. I guess they knew I was somewhere in the area.
We ain't going out like this. Nope. Damn way. Why?
Oh Jesus, there is a lot of fire.
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Can we just leave now? Charles, look out! Jesus.
Come on, old man.
Really? We couldn't just jump out one of the windows? You had to kick a hole in the barn? They lived 100 game. Look. I think Leviticus Cornwall could hold a grudge for a very long time. So it would not surprise me. And he has the money and resources to just send men after us. Just for the purpose of exacting his revenge.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Ew, I don't want to be with you. He's no Micah, but he's not great.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
You're right on my right.
Reminds me of Bioshock Infinite. All the police officers kept saying, like, where's Booker Dwight? Let's find Booker. Here to kill Booker. Oh no. Which one did I say I was gonna take? I feel like I was supposed to take the one on the left, but like...
Bastard!
Oh shit, this guy's getting killed. Whoops, my bad. Is there something I can do without actually shooting? I feel like I have to shoot.
Made a meal
Which is not ideal.
out of that, didn't you?
Just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man
Sorry,
suffer.
I thought you'd killed him.
We better go get
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I never played Bioshock Infinite. I played the first Bioshock. I played like a little bit of Infinite. But it was at one of my sister's houses that I played it. And so I never actually finished it. I just played it while I happened to be there for a little bit. Where are the bad guys here? There they are. Good dialogue. Ooh. There's a lot about this game that is good.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't think I've played any of Bioshock 2. But I've played, I'm pretty sure, all of the first game. $112. Nice. Nice, nice. For a second I thought I got $900 and I went, what? But no, that was the entire thing was 900. My share was like 150 or something. Pretty good. Not the biggest fan of the series, that's fair. I definitely enjoyed the game. But yeah, also not a massive fan. I'd like to play it again at some point. Play through the first game, maybe the second game, maybe get into Infinite. Infinite's the only one you played. Interesting. Like, it's a good game. It's just not so much for me. Like, it's a first-person shooter. Oh no. That's bad. Why would you do this? Alright, where's my horse? Come here, horsey. I need you. We need to run. Somebody reported my crime. It was very rude of them. Yeah, first-person shooters are just not my thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I love using myself a bow and arrow. But just guns are just yeah, guns are alright. Red Dead luckily has enough other stuff in it that I'm like, yeah, I can shoot some people every now and then, that's fine. First one rubbed you the wrong way? Oh no! Borrowed too much from Ayn Rand and real life architecture styles to give it a unique look. I don't know what Ayn Rand is. I really like the style of Bioshock. I think it's very pretty. I do love me a little bit of what's it called, steampunk sort of stuff. But yes, don't just not into the FPS thing. If basically the concept of the game is to shoot things, then I'm not interested. If as part of the game you have to shoot things, that's fine. But if like the entire purpose of the game is just go around and shoot, then it's not super my thing. But they do have very nice storylines and very pretty graphics. Can you swim, horse? Yes, you can. Can you? I don't think you can swim that deep. She was a writer who liked to write stories about great capitalism. Why everybody should be extremely selfish. That sounds good. Sounds very interesting. Give that a go. Best-selling writer back in the 1950s and 60s. Should write that down. I'm gonna write that down. See if I can find any of those books. That sounds very interesting. Was it Ayn Rand? Author. Very interesting. Alright, I was headed to Bo, is what I was doing. I don't know if I actually said that I was headed to Bo. But I was heading towards Bo to give him this letter from his lovely girlfriend. And we'll see what happens out of this. Never read any of the books, but always felt like you should. Yeah, they do sound rather interesting and probably sound moderately like something you would enjoy. Had to read her in school. That's fair. Yeah, look, they definitely don't sound like super fun reads. You know? But they sound like they would be very interesting to read, and especially if they are about, like, capitalism and stuff, and it's a bit of a older author. It probably has, you know, influenced a bunch of other writers. So that would be interesting. I'm trying to get back into reading lately. I haven't been much of a reader since I finished school. And the first few years after school.
Sure.
Trying to get back
Did you
into
give
it
anything?
lately.
For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you.
You're such a good man, Arthur.
Thank you. My God.
She grew up as a member of a rich Russian family before Lenin's revolution took everything away from her family. Ooh.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men
You
voting.
buy books more
Bring
than
back
you
the
read.
Monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty
Yeah.
word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna...
I just watched a YouTube video of a lady who's a pretty big reader, and she has like a trolley full of her to-be-read books, and it's just like completely full. She has so many books that are still to be read, and then she also reads stuff on her Kindle.
Come on.
So, yeah, you're definitely not out of the ordinary by buying more than you actually read. Had a huge hatred for communism and tended to exaggerate America's capitalism as being better than it really was. Ooh, interesting. That sounds very interesting. Not necessarily good, again. Not necessarily a good
Easy, boy. Calm down.
view to have.
If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
But it definitely sounds interesting. I would like to give that a go.
I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
What is happening here?
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Give it credit as being an interesting author. That's about it. I'll keep my expectations low.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from...
I'm trying to finally finish the Matthew Riley 7 Ancient Wonders series. I've been reading the final book for like a year.
It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun, Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home.
A whole bunch of remastered games have come out this year. Yeah, I think remasters in general are just a pretty popular thing lately.
And we know our cause is a
Last of Us, RE4, Dead Space. We've got the Sherlock Holmes is a remake that's coming out this year.
Now, take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
I am. Oh, I gave him my real name. That was interesting.
Too slow. We need them to
Going from Matthew Arlington. Rand's a bit of a jump. Oh no. It already came out? It did? When did that happen?
Driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr.
Last week. Oh, nice, nice. Sherlock Holmes one is the same one. You started playing. I didn't realize it was the exact same game. I'll have to take a look. Add it to my wish list so I can grab it if it goes on sale. Yeah, The Awakening. I think that's it.
Give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Morgan, stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies?
Alright, let's go. Oh, that makes sense. It is always a good time to buy older versions of games when a new one comes out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as
I
the
thought it
founding
was
fathers
Awakening, but it could be Awakened. I'm not sure.
Not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice
No,
down. I'm trying
I think it is The Awakened, actually.
Hello, darling cousin.
I don't know.
Don't you ever speak to me like that.
It's been a while since I've
What are you doing here?
seen any
Listening,
news about
I
it.
suppose.
Go help Bo.
I used to see it when I was on Twitter a lot, but I'm not on Twitter much these days, so I haven't seen any updates recently.
Haven't you got anything
I just knew it was
better
coming
to
out
do?
sometime this year, but apparently it's already out.
Weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
Oh, what? You'll hit me?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to beat these guys up.
See how idiotic you are.
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice.
Come on, Bo. Move your butt.
Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Oh, this is my horse, right? I'm trying to get on the wrong horse. My bad. Come on. Let's go. Bo, I can't follow you until you start moving.
Speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan.
I wouldn't.
My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's
Oh
out,
dear.
sooner it's resolved.
He makes a good point.
With, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, Yeah, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
I think the one you played was actually called The Awakened.
This is
Oh yes, I just
Nobody died.
reread that.
Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are
For some reason I thought that was a
bastards.
new
My
message.
cousins
It
are
was
worse.
not.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But,
You
they keep me
believe
out of
so?
discussions. I have more of a
Dude, have you seen where you
autistic
live?
temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Thanks for the cash. The Awakened, excellent. Oh, I was only $30. Come on, dude. Is that gold? Complete within 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Look at me go. Speedrunner right here. You should never walk behind a horse. Whoops, what did I just run into also? Is that just a bird? Did I just take out a crow? I just walked behind a horse. My bad. Pluck. Pluck the bird. A western raven. Did I get meat? Oh, I did get meat. Okay, so you can drop that. We don't need that. See, I'm great at games. Walking behind horses, running into crows. We got this. Who is this? Lenny. Lenny wants to see me down there, but I'm gonna go to Dutch first. Let's go see what Dutch wants. Move this main storyline along. I don't know if, like, I just follow the main quests, if these other ones are avoidable. I think every quest that is yellow has to be done.
Damn idiot.
Excuse me? What did you just call me? And what was it for? Why did you just call me that? More importantly. Alright, where is my good friend Dutch at? Yeah, I do feel like the Dutch quests are sort of more important, but I'm pretty sure everything that's yellow has to be done. There's a couple of white ones around that you don't have to do, but all the yellow ones I think are required.
And here is my dear friend, Arthur.
Which is fine, I like that. It feels like I'm doing side quests when I'm actually not. It's great. Ideal for me.
But not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done
Guy with his wheat in his mouth.
like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Whoa. Excuse me a moment.
Dutch, are you getting the sheriff drunk?
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us.
Yes.
We're bound to be
We are the
moralizers
law.
in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir.
Now we can do whatever we want, right?
There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out.
Of course not.
Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
As long as I can grab a few bottles for myself while I'm at it.
At all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Oh dear.
Bill and I will follow.
Can I first, really quickly, George, I think you need some food. Yeah, you need to feed. Sorry, I just had to feed and probably also just brush while we're here, my horse. Looks a lot better than L.A. Noire. It sure does. I never finished L.A. Noire. It was a good game, though.
Archibald?
Actually spent enough time developing this properly. Yeah. It's a shame they're shutting down the online, which, I mean, I wouldn't play the online version. It's not for me. I don't like FPS and I don't like online multiplayer. But it's a shame for all those people who did play it. Especially because they still have so much going into GTA Online. And then Red Dead just kind of fell down. It's a bit sad.
This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Also didn't finish it. Oh no.
Hey, Archibald wants to remind us
It definitely has some issues, that game.
Of course.
But it's a good game.
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you
I
about
wish
the
there was
Braithwaites.
a slightly better version of L.A. Noire where I get to go around as a
Had a fortune
detective and solve puzzles that way. I guess Sherlock Holmes is. Chapter 1 of Sherlock Holmes was very good. It was a very well made game, I thought.
Quick as we destroy one, another one
A lot of fun.
You could call it
Some
a
nice
pitiful
little
fall from
detective
grace,
bit stuff going on.
any grace to start with.
I don't know, something about L.A. Noire was just really
Not to mention
detailed in what you had to do, which was
Braithwaite has
nice.
a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses.
Somewhere deep down inside.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Mighty tough. I wish I had that problem, you know? I wish being rich was an issue that I had. It would be so hard, you know? I just really want to feel that struggle. I think it would really help me to grow as a person.
Hold up. You see that wagon?
Yes, I do. It's like right there. How could I not? Also, I do need some food right now. What have I got? Oh, that's my journal. That's not what I want. Is this my satchel? There we go. Do I have anything to eat? What is this? Crackers? That does nothing. Biscuits? I don't even really need health. I need energy and Deadeye. Have I got any better alcohol? No, they're all gonna damage me. That's right. Let's drink some Kentucky bourbon.
Don't look good. Oh.
Shh, excuse me while we're looking at this carriage and I'm just drinking bourbon. Can I maybe have a couple of crackers? Yeah, let's get another cracker. No, biscuits. I'm eating the biscuits. The biscuits are slightly healthier. I need to set up my campfire and cook up some of that meat. I've got a bunch of fish and a bird, which may or may not actually be edible anymore.
Look. Suit and
A lot of
tie.
people complain about the ending. Well, maybe I shouldn't finish it then.
Well, my money says this is
You can't go on to
handiwork
Moonshine
of
as
a
sober.
gang called
Exactly.
the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Righto. What are you doing, Arthur? Could he not get on until the deputy had gotten on? Is that the problem we were having?
Would you mind
There we
taking
go.
the reins? I wanna have a look at
Sure.
these papers. Sure. I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell.
It might be a little bit too fast.
State legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Gosh, this fog is beautiful, but it is making it difficult to see.
And I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Go right at the crossroads. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. They're right again here.
Interesting
Anyway,
story.
This tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
This is getting very swampy. Heard about the ending, sounded a bit rubbish. I see. I don't think I've even heard about the ending.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive.
The word Braithwaite makes you sick.
and take
That's
this
rather
operation
unfortunate.
down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
So you don't want me to kill anyone. That's what he just said, right? Take everyone alive. Something like that.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in 1978.
Oh, well.
The way I
You're a fancy person, aren't you? Your aunt went to Paris. What a claim to fame.
But he's definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
I will take left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate cats.
Help Bill knock out the moonshiners without being spotted. Where are we going, Bill?
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
I'm falling a little bit behind you here, Bill.
The bridge over there. Hey, we got an intruder.
Shit. We are off to a good start with that stealth too.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dogs.
He walked up on this bit, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're going somewhere over there.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
And then he came back down here.
Just knock them out and tie them up.
Yeah, got it. Understand.
Deputy Williamson.
Are you coming, dude? What are we doing here? I don't know. What are you doing? Sorry, I had to walk up here apparently. Am I not actually supposed to follow Bill?
Hey, we got an intruder.
I don't know what's happening here. Alright, let's try that again, I guess.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Just go up here so that it, like, triggers the next bit.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Bill just sounds like someone you should follow. There goes Bill.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Alright, Bill.
See one by the bridge over there?
Alright, we made it to this first batch of reeds. So I think that's a good start. Also, Bill is much faster than me. What the f- What do you want from me, game? I'm just following Bill. I guess maybe I shouldn't be following Bill. Oh dear.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Yeah, it does sound very familiar.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out. And got it.
Well, there does seem to be something wrong with following Bill because I keep losing. They keep seeing me while I'm following Bill because he can move too fast for me. Bill is too speedy. I don't got that sort of speed on me. Is Bill Williamson perhaps mentioned in the first game? Or is it just such a good name that we've heard it once or twice in this game and gone, that's a good name. Very memorable. Send Bill, yes. I'm sorry, game, you're giving me the choice of actually being the one to do something or sending someone else to do it for me. I'm sending someone else to do it for me. Not a chance in hell I am doing that. If I'm given the chance not to do it, then I'm not doing it. They're just carrying their people. Lol. Like little Bill Williamson. Yeah, I was thinking, I thought it might have been like Wild Bill, but that's Hitchcock. Wild Bill. Right? Wild Bill's a something else. I don't think he's a Williamson. I want to say Hitchcock, but then I feel like I'm talking about the director. Hickok. Wild Bill Hickok? Something like that. That was my potential thought as to who Bill Williamson was, but I don't think it is. And then the other one I keep thinking of, there's a Williamson that's a musician, right? But I don't think he's Bill. Yes, it is Calamity Jane, but I'm pretty sure he is actually a real person also. I think he was a real Wild West cowboy, bandity sort of person. Alright, into the wagon you go. Alright, why don't you try Googling Bill Williamson and see what you get? I'm in the middle of something at the moment. I can't Google it for you.
Well,
what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him. So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
that is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm
Is it? Is it really?
Well,
Open the weapon wheel. Hover over throwables. Is that this? Is that a stick of dynamite? No, that's a light. That's melee. That one's throwables. Dynamite. Okay. Got it. Although I don't like the feeling of just carrying dynamite right now. I feel like I probably should have put that away first.
As you were, Private Williams.
Now he's a private. He is in the first one. The only other Bill Williamson I could find was an Australian jockey in the 50s. Cool. That doesn't sound like someone that I would know. So I'm gonna guess it's from the first game. Press R2 to place it without igniting it.
Just a second.
And then what? Yeah, one of the bad guys in the first one. Stand clear and then blow it. How do I blow it? That's not what I needed to do. I mean, it worked. But it was definitely not how I should have done that. So do I just not? I don't have my proper gun. I don't have my good gun. It's rather unfortunate. I'm just gonna have to revolver these guys. I think I have a shotgun of some sort. That could be good.
Give me a hand with these bastards!
We're putting you out of business.
Yeah, look, if I remembered more of the first game, I'm sure that would be very interesting for some of the stuff that's happening in this game. And could be like, ooh, well, that's weird because in the first game there's this happening. But I don't remember the first game that well, so that's not happening for me. Stop aiming in the trees. I assume these guys are like too far away for my revolver to auto lock on. And that's why I'm having some issue with the locking. But it's just rude, you know? It's not my fault the game chose to not have my rifle equipped. I don't know why my rifle's not equipped. Where are they? There's one. Ooh. Yeah, my next attempt was gonna be to shoot it, the dynamite. But I was trying to see if there was like a remote trigger sort of option. Which, you know, thinking about it now seems like a stupid idea because this is the Wild West. I don't think remote detonators existed back then. But I don't know, I just thought there might have been something that was gonna, if I pressed that button, it would do it. But instead I just lit the new one on fire. But it worked, so it's fine. I also blew up this carriage, which was fun.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Yeah, thanks, I'm busy. Oh, I could take this guy's rifle. It's a rifle, right? It's worn. That doesn't sound very good. Still gonna take it. Alright, probably not gonna loot every one of these guys, because that's too many people. We're gonna loot a few of them. Loot these two and then we'll just head back. I gotta replace all the ammo I've used, you know? There was one point last week where I basically ran out of ammo. Actually might have literally run out of ammo. Not basically, actually. For my rifle. I don't remember if that's accurate. But I feel like that might have happened at some point. I definitely got close. So I'm trying to do a better job of looting bodies. Look at them all lined up there.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives.
Sorry, we had to shoot some people.
Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption, sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show
Great
that there's
idea.
no hard feelings on account of the war.
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean.
Poor fella only got one thing.
Come on, you degenerate, no good white
And he has to take all of these guys with him?
scum.
Jesus.
I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You
The
ride
poor
with me.
deputy,
Okay.
right? He only got himself one jug of moonshine and he has to deal with 4 bad guys on his own.
can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling,
He's not
I think
wrong.
they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these 2 families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
Is that good? I don't know if that's good or bad.
Strong as I have ever been.
No wonder he turns bad.
Why don't I race you back?
That's a different person. Yes, except race. I don't know if I'm gonna win it, but I'm gonna do it.
On my word. Set, go!
Bill Williamson's the guy that just drove off in the carriage with all the moonshine to take back to our camp. The deputy's just a random deputy. I don't think he's anyone interesting. But yes, what would be interesting if I remember the first game is that currently Bill Williamson and who's the guy from the first game? John Marsden are all in this together. This is our gang with Dutch as our leader. We have both John Marsden and Bill Williamson in the same gang. So something obviously goes wrong. I mean, apart from the fact that John Marsden is just a douche in this game. And the first game too. But, yeah, we make a lot of fun of John in this game. He's a bit of an idiot. Gets in our way a lot. Alright, my horse is gonna run out of stamina. sometime soon. I haven't quite figured out. Apparently if you tap at the speed that the horse is traveling out at, you won't consume stamina. But I haven't quite figured out that speed yet. I'm gonna lose this race right at the end here, because I don't have the stamina for it. Ooh, I made the turn better though. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Gonna depend on whether or not I can make it before my stamina runs out. Did I win?
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm not a
Oh, he won! No!
After all these
It's like this close.
well, that is a source of great sorrow.
Oh dear, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine, okay?
Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
Yeah, there's definitely some sort of revenge involved in the first game. Gosh, I am very dirty. Can I find a tub to wash myself in? Do I have a tub of water at my disposal over here? I have the shaving kit. Can change clothes. Nah. Can I just go for a swim then? This is fixing it. I don't even know if this is actually fixing it. I look cleaner, right? I looked very dirty when I got off my horse. I think I'm alright now. Alright, who is A? Who dis? What you want from me?
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Alice?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead.
Sounds good to me.
Seems to be a lot going on.
I will team up with Hosea whenever.
Thank you.
I still don't know who you are. Abigail. Abigail. Thank you for that piece of information. Let's take a look at our map. I mean, Lenny is closer, but I kind of want to do the Hosea one more. So let's go see our good friend Hosea with his moonshine. Oh, Micah. Gross.
Mr. Morgan! Hey, Arthur. I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
Again?
We've all done it.
And you saved my life.
Oh, it's the Reverend.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those all.
Oh dear.
You should have it.
Thanks, I guess.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk.
Platinum pocket watch.
My manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
What, your manners were to steal from the people you were playing cards with? Is that what you're talking about? Those manners? Oh dear. Alright, let's go see what the moonshine is up to. What is happening with Mad Grog? Ooh. You right there, George? Georgie Porgy?
Hey,
calm down.
Easy now.
Calm down, buddy.
You're okay. Easy. Whoa, take it easy.
Good boy, George.
It's okay, boy.
I don't know what he freaked out about. I'm sorry, George.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
What are you
Selling
doing?
it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff looked kind of low.
I mean, I thought we were going to drink it, but
I
okay.
think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
Bye, John.
Leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later.
I feel like this looks like more moonshine than when I left with this carriage.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So what
The Braithwaite
exactly are we
estate.
doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us.
This could go a very different way.
These are two big old plantation houses.
Look, I could definitely go faster, but one, I'm going to run into this carriage in front of me, and two, I just kind of like the peaceful hanging out,
And a Braithwaite girl
driving a carriage.
I've been, well,
If you turn left, I will be forever in your debt. Damn it.
You think they're
I'm still going to catch this carriage. I might actually just go fast to get around him.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us.
And we're gonna slow
somewhere
back down
if we
again.
Get in the middle of it.
I don't know, it just feels so nice and peaceful, just riding our carriage through this beautiful world, having a chat to Hosea. But Hosea's not chatting anymore, so we might speed up. This is a lovely entrance to an estate. A manor, I know, but estate. This is gorgeous. Imagine driving, riding your horse down this to get home every day. Living the dream, mate. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if the Braithwaites try to murder us because we blew up their moonshine stills. This could be very interesting.
here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Very.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Like, how long have those trees been growing for? These are absolutely massive.
May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity.
That's very modern of you.
No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Well, that was easy. I got just hopped on the back. That's cute.
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
Oh, I'm just your driver now, am I, Hosea? Righto. Yeah, someone decided a very long time ago that they were going to make this a fancy driveway. And planted all of those trees going down the line.
Out in the hills, thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us,
Possession is
I checked
9/10
all
of the
over. For
law.
life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh, relax. I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle.
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property.
Well, I could bring it back to you and sell it to you for 50 cents a bottle, or I could just turn around and take it with me.
Shot over a bottle or two of liquor.
Pay the man.
It's not going to be much money.
Pleasure doing business with
50 cents per bottle.
Listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free. Mama! Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out.
Good, now we're going to go offend the Greys. Excellent.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Oh dear.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them.
Nice.
Wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently.
And now he's mad at us even more.
The Pinkertons wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get
Yeah, I wonder why Leviticus Cornwall wants to take out gangs like ours.
That's it. Now we're
After we robbed his train and then also his payroll carriage and killed a lot of his men.
We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Thanks.
You're the brother turned idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
Shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart.
Worked out well for Hosea.
There, don't get mad now.
Turn you into someone that can't talk so you can't argue with him. Oh dear. I don't know if you can actually just get run into by the trains as you're crossing the intersections here. I'm pretty sure you can get run over by trains. But I don't know if they would just run into you as you cross the tracks.
They built that real well, that's for sure.
Well, hello.
Alright, I have some free alcohol for everybody.
For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Yeah, my bad. Idiot that I am. Strangled my mother in a rage. Whoops. Oh dear.
Gentlemen, quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey, hello. Hello, I'm Melvin.
Look at that walk.
Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot.
Turned idiot.
It weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things. I don't know. One more $1.
Classic
Says give us half an hour. What harm
advertising.
Go along now. Enjoy the money.
That's a very advertiser's description of what advertising is. Yeah, advertising. How am I going behind the bar? Where is that? Is that here? That is here.
Gentlemen, my name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks.
He's a bit funny.
And that's 30 minutes. The drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton
Oh
to
my
work.
goodness.
Don't get
These
up
people
there.
are getting wasted.
And we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one.
Oh no. Raise glass, raise bottle. Pour bottle. What the frick did I just do?
Just keep them coming.
Raise bottle.
Don't be shy, it's the land of opportunity.
Serve drink.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Open another bottle. Now, come on. Where's mine then? We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
You're fine.
I don't know if any of this is actually reliant on the speed that I'm going at here. It seems like it's been longer than half an hour. Just saying. He said it was for 30 minutes, right?
Send a couple this way, will ya?
Drink up. Drink up. Fenton, serve these men, you murderous moron.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Murderous moron.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton.
I'm trying.
Drink up. Drink.
Uh-oh.
Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him.
Oh dear.
I want both those sons of big Lemoyne Raiders. Ah! You're gonna do a good job, I think. Ah!
Thanks. I mean, kinda? I guess?
Upstairs, hurry. Do something, Arthur.
Probably should have just jumped the bar, shouldn't I? Jesus! That guy shot me a lot. Ah, hello. Didn't see you there. Oh my gosh. There we go. Which one's the bad guy? That one. Did he just drop? No. I thought he dropped some sort of fire. I was concerned we were about to burn this place down. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I was getting real shot up. Alright, let's try that again. I don't know how far back this is gonna take me. Hopefully there was a checkpoint somewhere in there. Nope, all the way back. I have not killed a single person in this timeline. It's rather unfortunate. Woo!
Upstairs, hurry. Right, Arthur. Arthur.
Alright, let's go. Sorry, I'm trying to shoot the bastard that's trying to shoot me. One sec. Alright, I got rid of that guy this time, which is definitely going to help the situation. Because he shot me a bunch when I had no idea where he was last time. There's someone back this way as well. This guy's head's behind a wall. Very rude. Oh my... Ah! Jesus! You're right there, Jose?
Ain't gonna let this go.
Oh, I don't have any rifles. That's mighty unfortunate.
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
I'm trying. This guy ran into someone. Jesus, hi. Whoop. Looked the wrong way. Ooh, oh, that's nice. That's convenient. Oh shit, there's people in. Watch my back, how about my front? My front seems to be the issue here, Hosea. Ooh, Jesus. Yep, sounds about right. A shotgun is really not good in this situation. I guess I could switch to my, revolver. Perhaps. Would be at least slightly better. Rifle is always best for shooting people that are on horses. From my experience and skill level.
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
I'm trying, Hosea. Calm your butt.
To your right. Behind us, Arthur. Coming out of the alley.
Jesus. You can at least aim for people's heads this way. The shotgun has such a wide range. It's, not great. Oh shit, it's on this side. Can I blow that thing up? There we go. That's nice. You think? Good thing you noticed, Hosea, as we get shot. Was that the last of them? Was I one person away?
Don't think so.
There was one person left that killed me that first time around. That is rude.
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
It definitely would have been, at the very least, a checkpoint.
All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Are we?
Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertise.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
Bartender. Got my bartending skills up then. Don't think I actually did a very good job of the bartending, but you know.
Fine folks around these parts.
We served a bunch of moonshine.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
I don't trust anything Micah has to say. If it's Micah who thinks he knows something about the gold.
We try to rob them both.
Oh God, Micah. No.
Sure?
Why not?
I mean, it's not a
We
bad
got lawmen in
concept.
3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble.
But
we
just,
need
I
money.
just don't want to
We
listen
have
to
the
any
opportunity
plan of
here to put
Micah's.
ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this.
I'm
I
okay
sent
with that.
Sean over to Braithwaite Manor
I'm
too.
good with that.
Now, you
Hosea,
can
I
meet up
trust.
with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
How the hell did we get in at the
Interesting.
Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
All right. Got a few quests now. Lenny, Hosea, and who is the other one? So that's Hosea right there, and then John Marston. G for John. But I think I'm gonna leave it there for today, guys. Let me jump in here and we can save, and then we can see how far in we are. Gives us a nice percentage. 23.7%. Not too bad. Let me switch over. Hello, here I am. My face is large. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today. Really appreciate it. El Darwin, Uncle Toby, thanks for sticking around and chatting. I should be back on Monday and Wednesday with more Assassin's Creed Revelations. I nearly said Brotherhood. I have finished Brotherhood. We're on to Revelations. And then back next Saturday with more of this. So yeah. Nice. 'Twas fun. I am glad you had fun. I had a lot of fun. This is a great game. I do love this game. And it's probably gonna take us at least, 4 times more than what we're currently at? Another 15 weeks. In theory, given that we're a quarter of the way through. I don't know what that percentage is, though. Is that the percentage of everything? Like, including all of the filling out the compendium and doing all the legendary animals and stuff like that? Or if it's just the storyline. I don't know. Maybe talk to you for taking some time? Gaming sometime? Is that what you mean? With your solid, skillful typing? Otherwise, for Monday's stream, yes, that sounds like good idea. I mean, I'm probably free now for a couple hours before I have to make dinner. Otherwise, yeah, like tomorrow morning maybe I might be free for some games. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon, and if not, I'll see you maybe Monday night. Bye now.